So you were named the head coach of CFC last month, and I think that makes you the 5th permanent head coach in club history on the men's side. Like, how does it feel? Like, what does it mean to you?
It's huge. It's really exciting. I think I've wanted to be a head coach. I think I've always wanted to be a head coach, but I've also always wanted to enjoy where I'm working and whatever role that was. So rather than just be the highest coach in the system, trying to be in a place that I enjoy it. But I knew at the back of my mind I wanted to be a head coach one day. Usually you have to go off and start somewhere, maybe not glamorous. Also to be able to come into a club that's established, that I know, that I care about, in a city that I love living in. I think that's really important and really huge for me. So it's still, I don't know, I wouldn't say surprising, but it's a really cool feeling to be able to get an opportunity to start a club like this, rather than having to go off somewhere else and kind of
take a job in an expansion club somewhere,
maybe, or something like that. So I get to continue to live in the city that I really love living in, Chattanooga. And I think that was always going to be the hardest part if I ever had to leave, was leaving a city that I enjoy being in. I like living in Winston-Salem when I was there too, but it wasn't like, oh no, I don't want to leave this place. It's fun to go back and visit, but Chattanooga, like, I just bought a house here. Like, I love running downtown, being around here. Yeah, something about it. That's quite common. A lot of people come here for a short time and end up living here. So
I mean, honestly, that is the quintessential CFC experience.
Yeah,
is that you came here because of the football club, and then you stayed because of the city, just kind of everything that surrounds it.
Yeah.
It's actually it's parallel to the Chatahooligans. Most people come for the soccer and stay for the community. Like, there's like a thing where you you show up for one thing and then you find out the rest of it is also amazing.
Yeah, I think this experience in my life is definitely bigger than just the job of coaching or just the team. Like, the experiences I've got being in this city, of friends I've made outside of coaching or outside of the club, the experiences I've had where I've taken my dog places or coffee shops I go to, anything like that is added to it. So this is where, like, I feel is my home. So it's really cool to have my first professional head coach job here as well in such an established club.